So this is actually the third time we've been at this park this year. The first time was actually for a tour in February. Ranger Brian Fikes was the general manager. Nice enough to show us around. They were doing a lot of things then. They actually told us about what's right in front of us, which opened in the summer. That's their water feature. They have a little splash pad and water slides. They were just breaking ground when we were here in February. In April, construction was underway. That's when they hosted us for a 2-night stay. We had a good time. And I just wanted to walk through because that's obviously new. You know, those weren't there. Obviously, they were used all summer. They just shut them down they were open through the first weekend in October. So they actually kept their pool and their water features open a lot later than some of the other parks in this area do. A couple other things I noticed new since we were here last, just small things. They have a community fire pit now here over in this activity field that used to be in another area. There might still be one over where it was, over by the playground. And then I know they were working on updating some of this, the Cindy Cinema. I don't know if the actual screen is new. They might have just refurbished that a little, but the sign is new. There was an old circular sign. You can actually see the stain or the wear of where it was for years there. They replaced that. And then the big thing that we were hoping would be open when we got here in April, and it still wasn't quite ready yet, was the arcade. And that is up and running, and we can walk in there now. Abby's in there playing, and pretty impressed actually so far in terms of how this arcade compares to the ones at the Northgate owned parks. And I apologize, it's very loud in here. I'm going to try to be a little bit louder. If it just doesn't work out, I'll just voice over this. So one of the nice things here is they do use a card system, and you can use a credit card to buy the card points, and the credit will go on there. You can see here, game card deal, obviously the more you buy, the more you get free. And so we got some games over here. Very big Space Invaders, huge. One here. We got a Pop-A-Shot, I'll probably play that. Dinosaur game. Claw game. Some of these little things. Another claw machine. Some of your more traditional games. Deal or No Deal is in here. Fishing game. This one I think is off. Looks like, yeah, this one's totally off. And then another claw game here. Fruit Ninja, that's a classic. And a Turtles game. So it's a nice arcade. Lots of games. Open air. It doesn't seem staffed. I know they were talking about doing a redemption center. And I think that's intended on being in here. That's, I guess, still a work in progress. Oh, I see. I think what they've done now, this is a prize hub. So now it's like a self-serve redemption. So, but that's the new, I say new, it's probably been open all summer, but new to us arcade here at Jellystone Delaware Beaches.